So, y'all see it, right? Final score 29-34. This high potent offense took its time to click because they knew together. But these three, Jalen, AJ, and Smitty, knew how to play together. I didn't have Goddard in there because y'all see it's from Bleacher Report. But this man, 26, is going to be the difference maker. He did his thing tonight. 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 catching. But there's a problem that I see early on now, and this better get fixed before the next game, which I don't know who they play, but I'm going to look it up. This better get fixed because it's going to be a problem down the road, and I see it now, and I do not want a repeat of what happened last year because it's a fresh new season of 2024 and 2025 NFL, and we need a fresh new start with this Philadelphia Eagles offense. Check this out. All right, so my quarterback from the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, did his thing. He threw 278, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But this is the reason why I see it. Next Monday night, not this Monday night, but the following Monday night, they play Atlanta. In Atlanta. And Atlanta defense got 2 shutdown corners, just like Green Bay had with Nixon and Jair. Dude could have had 4 interceptions. Now, I know this first year with him, with Kellen Moore. I can't think of the last offensive coordinator that got fired. You know, Shane Steichen's in Indianapolis. But you know that Jalen is trying to be this pocket passer. So you're going to have to balance it out where he's going to have to be in the pocket, do some RPOs, get Saquon involved, which I think Kellen Moore would do, like he did with Zeke. And you got your 2 all-pro receivers, and AJ, Smitty, and you got your tight end Goddard. But it's going to be a problem down the line, and this is why. Jalen has to stop holding on to the football for so long. If you see the game and you watched it closely, dude held on to the football too damn long. You have one of the most potent offensive linemen in the league. Even though Kelsey is gone and retired and now he's going to do his thing on Monday Night Football, bro, you still have a great offensive line. And for you to dance around in that pocket, have so protect so long, but you still hold on to the damn football, it just proves one thing. You cannot read defenses. When your men are in so many double coverage, why are you throwing in double coverage? You done threw so, bro, you could have had 4 or 5 picks in the game. Jair dropped 1, Nixon dropped 1, linebacker dropped 1. Bro, you have to read defenses. You have to read defense. This ain't Shane Steichen RPO where you can just take off and do what you want to do, bro. You're going to have to point out the mic. You're going to have to point out the safety, cover 2, cover 3. Whatever it needs to be in order to succeed. Because Atlanta next week ain't going to be playing no games with your ass. Now, J Love, the parent to Aaron Rodgers, who he sat behind for 3 years, had 261-1. Got injured towards the end of the game, but he did walk off on his own will. Green Bay is going to be fine if he stays healthy. You have weapons. Josh Jacobs, who I'm going to get into the next slide, did his thing. But this, y'all are okay. If Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre, you saw what he did. Now you have this man set behind Aaron Rodgers and did what he did tonight, that he can be good, and he got the new contract. If he stays healthy, Green Bay fans, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. But he had the same kind of problem Jalen Hurts had. He stayed in the damn pocket too long, and you got a great, excellent play call in Matt LaFleur. But if Jordan stays healthy, Green Bay fans, Lambeau fans, Cheesehead fans, you got your quarterback for the next 10 or 15 years. But the health is going to be the number one concern. But let's get into the next slide. Now, I did a slide on this, man, about the preview earlier today. Go check it out. But Josh Jacobs, this brother going to be all right. Aaron Hugh, now I'm not taking away from Aaron Jones. I know he's an arrival in Minnesota. But Josh Jacobs coming from Vegas to Green Bay showed he can play in any conference. Rain, sleet, hellfire, and brimstone, Josh Jacobs to Green Bay is going to be an excellent weapon. He going to be all right. Like Kendrick, we going to be all right. Josh Jacobs done found his place. Took him a while to try to get started because the defensive Eagles, we were shutting them down. But now, Josh Jacobs found his niche. Y'all done got your running back. Right? For how long y'all got him under contract? Josh Jacobs, dark horse, player of the year. Boy, did his thing. Now, this man right here easily could have had 2-3 interceptions tonight. Because y'all know Jair really doesn't get picks in the season, in the regular season. He gets picks in the postseason where he said it matters. And there's a reason why to me he should be up there one of the most. I think he got his contract extension, but I think he should be up there the highest paid corner. I know it was AJ, but now it's Jalen Ramsey, who I'm gonna do a slide on in a minute. But Hey, Jair Alexander, that Green Bay defense with that front seven and that now they got their back corners and safety. With Nixon and him, no fly zone. And that's our saying on our end. But with Jair, whoever the number one is, who he guarding, they ain't gonna eat. They're not gonna see any catches. Even though AJ got him good tonight, shout out to AJ. Jair, he was a dark horse MVP. If he would have had them picks, Green Bay would have won this game. But I'm glad my Philadelphia Eagles pulled it out, though. Checking the link for more. So with that being said, about overall perspective of the game, Eagles going to have to cut out a lot of mistakes as well. I didn't get into Jalen Carter, second-year player out of Georgia. Jordan Davis, who should be dominating the front seven in that middle. Josh Jacobs should never went that crazy tonight if y'all go in the interior of that defense. Y'all the interior. N'Kobe Bean, bruh, you almost had a pick six. I'm going to give you that, but y'all going to get y'all conditioning on the order because it's crazy how tired y'all got. But the takeaways from the game, if the Eagles don't cut down on penalties and the Eagles don't, and Jalen stops running around in that pocket and stop holding the ball too long, it's going to be a repeat of last year. They're going to be good, probably win 10, 11 games, even though they shouldn't, and they're going to crash past December. I don't want that. And then Dallas will win the division again, which I damn sure don't want. So they need to cut out the mistakes, period, point blank range. Green Bay, y'all going to be good as long as Jordan Love stays healthy. That's the thing. If he stays healthy, y'all going to win that division. I know Detroit's in that division. Y'all got Minnesota, Blase, and Chicago. But if Jordan Love stays healthy, y'all got that division won. Philly, cut down on mistakes. Jalen, stop holding to the damn ball too long and get it out because you got a good offensive line. Saquon, keep doing your thing because thank God we picked you up in free agency. And now you can take the stress off of Jalen. And Jalen, trust your offense coordinator. And please build a rapport with your center because, damn. This your boy right here, man, BPS content creator. Go on the link in my comments. And whatever other game you're going to talk about, I'll talk about this Sunday. College football and NFL. Make sure you check it out. Peace.